Good morning, students. To continue with Unit 2, Consumers Equilibrium and Demand, Chapter Theory of Demand, Part 3. Today, we are going to study about determinants of demand or demand function. Demand function is a functional relationship between demand of a commodity and its various determinants. It shows how demand for a commodity is related to own price of a commodity or income of the consumer or price of related goods or other determinants. Since we studied two aspects of demand, that is individual demand and market demand, so we are going to study the two types of demand function. First one is individual demand function, second is market demand function. Individual demand function. It shows how demand for a commodity by an individual consumer in the market is related to its various determinants. It is expressed as demand for X is a function of price of X, price of related goods, income, taste and preferences, and consumer expectation. So, for example, demand for commodity is influenced by the price of a commodity. Other things being equal, if there is increase in price of a commodity, then demand of a commodity decreases, and if there is fall in price of a commodity, demand for commodity extends. So there is inverse relationship between price and demand of a commodity. This is also known as law of demand. Second factor affecting demand is price of related goods. They also affect the demand. Related goods are of two types, substitute goods and complementary goods. Substitute goods are the goods which can be used in place of one another. For example, tea and coffee, ball pen and ink pen. In case of such goods, increase in price of one causes increase in demand of other, and decrease in price of one causes decrease in demand for the other. For example, if there is increase in price of coffee, then people will start demanding more of tea instead of coffee. Complementary goods are those goods which complete the demand for each other, and these are the goods which are demanded together. For example, bread and butter. In case of complementary good, a fall in price of one causes increase in demand for the other, and a rise in price of one causes the decrease in demand for the other. For example, when price of bread increases, its demand will fall. As a result, demand for butter will also fall, and vice versa. Third factor affecting demand is income of the consumer. Accordingly, goods are divided into two categories, normal goods and inferior goods. So, in case of normal goods, there is positive relation between income and quantity demanded. If income increases, demand for commodity increases. If income decreases, demand for commodity decreases. Income effect is positive. Normal good may or may not be essentials of life. On the other hand side, inferior goods are those in case of which there is negative relationship between income and quantity demanded. Other things remaining constant, quantity demanded decreases, in response to increase in consumers' income and vice versa. Here, the income effect is negative. Inferior goods are essentials of life. In other words, people buy inferior goods because these are essentials of life. For example, coarse grain, coarse cloth, etc. Taste and preferences. Demand is also affected by individuals' taste and preferences. Taste and preferences are in turn depends upon advertisement, change in fashion, climate, etc. So, if there is favorable change in taste and preferences, the demand for good increases while price remain constant, and if the consumer get unfavorable change, then demand for that commodity decrease. Future expectation or expectations of the consumer also affects the demand of a commodity. If consumer expect a large change in the availability of concerned commodity in near future, then he may decide to change his present demand for a commodity. For example, if it is expected that there will be a shortage of this particular commodity in future, then the consumers may increase their demand for that particular commodity at existing price. Market demand function. Market demand function shows how market demand for a commodity is related to its various determinants. Market demand, as you studied, is the total demand for a particular commodity in the market. Market demand also depends upon same factor, that is, it is a function of price of a commodity, price of related goods, income of the consumers, taste and preferences, consumers' expectation. Beside these common factors, there are some other factors which affect the market demand. They are population size of a country, distribution of income. Population size, if population is more in a country, there will be more demand of goods. If there is less population in a country, then definitely demand for goods will be less. Composition of population also affect the demand. For example, if there are more female in the population, then demand for goods purchased by female will be more. Next is distribution of income also affects the market demand of a commodity. If distribution of income is equitable, demand will be more, and if there is unequal distribution of income, demand will be less. So, in the last part of the chapter, we will study about these factors again. We will study about how these factors affect the demand curve, whether demand curve shift leftward or rightward side. Thanks for watching.